to my channel. So I know it's been like 2 weeks. Yes, guys, 2 freaking weeks that I haven't uploaded a video again. You know why? It's because I have taken some time off of YouTube because I found out something which is not good, but I think I have to address it as early as I can. So there are actually people out there that are never been happy with their lives, and I think they really need to move on. And yeah, so that's basically it. I'm not gonna get into details, but I just hope that they'll be happier this time with their lives, because it has been years, and I think if they're gonna be stuck to their past, they're gonna be stuck to their past, unlike me that I want to move on. So let's move on. So skip to whatever is going on, and let's just get into this. So what I have for you guys for today is actually another beauty product review, and I know that everyone loves beauty products. Why? Because it's a girl thing, and I just love beauty products and cosmetics in general. Even though I'm not a beauty guru whatsoever, it's just that it's in me. It's in every woman that they are really into makeups and cosmetics and just everything in general. So my camera is actually running really low. I only have 1 bar. I actually forgot to charge it, and then today I actually decided to make a video once again, and then my fiance was always, you know, he has been there for me all throughout, and he's always been telling me that just don't mind what other people say, just do what you love to do. And yeah, so basically YouTube is my outlet, and I always want to make videos. It's not for a living. I don't do this for a living, but I hope so someday. But I am just basically working as like anybody else. So again, it's actually a beauty product review. I got this over the weekend, and I've been eyeing on this product, but then I was like, I have so much. This is for the eyes, and yeah, so who loves e.l.f.? Me. You know why? It's because it's a drugstore makeup that everybody can actually afford. And if you don't want to go to a high-end makeup but then still does the job, then yeah, why not just, you know, start from there. So I have 2 e.l.f. products that I actually love, and I've actually used it today. It's again, so there are 2 products that I have here. The first one is this, and the second one is this one. So I do have the Eyelid Primer, and then this one is the Flawless Eyeshadow. So these 2 comes together, and they are really good, and I'm gonna be telling you guys what I think about these 2 products, because I've actually used this for days now, and I think it's a good idea that I should give a review. So I'm gonna start with the palette. So they're actually, I should call this a quad because there are about 4 of them. So these are the colors that you're getting. They are neutral, and I should say that neutral eyeshadows are my thing. So actually, if you haven't seen the 88 neutral eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics that I also uploaded on my channel, I'm gonna link that down below, and you guys can check it. It's the most beautiful palette that I own, because Brian got that for me way back when he was in US, and then he came over to see me last January, and he got that for me. So yeah, why do I always buy neutral eyeshadow? It's because I am not the type that would really play with colorful eyeshadows. That's not me. Yeah, so it's just hard for me to play with the colorful ones because I don't know how to blend that much yet. So I think that neutral eyeshadows are the best to blend, and it fits all skin tones, and yeah, so just saying, it's really good. So you have, what is the advantage of this quad? So if you can see clearly, it has like a base, and then the lid, and then the crease, and then down is the liner. So this actually is your guidelines. So if you are new to doing makeups, this is really good for you, because it really helps you, you know, apply your makeup, because it has like labels on them. But that's the thing, because my friend actually, Jahana, was with me, and then I showed this to her. She was like, oh, that's so cool because it can guide you. But what if, because you always keep on using it, you rub your kind of like your brush on it, and then you'll be wondering why it has it kind of like has its own thing that it will be rubbed and then it will be gone. So yeah, so but if you have been using this quite some time, then you should know that all the labels on here are actually good to go, and you'll memorize them. That's so easy. It's the base, the lid, the crease, and the liner. So yeah, and it comes with an applicator, which I have used. If you can see that, that's the applicator right there. So I have used this as a liner because I don't have that thin brush to line your tight lines, kind of like on the upper and then the lower ones. So I think this is actually, that's why it's kind of dirty, because that's what I use only. But together with this, what I use to apply is this one. So I'm gonna show you. This is also from Elf. It's their professional blending eye brush. So this is how it looks. So it's kind of like fluffy, and I really like it. So yeah, that's what I use to blend and to apply that one. I'm not using the applicator because I'm not I am not used to using that, because now that I have the brush that Brian got me, it's a lot easier for me to actually blend using this. So what first impression about that, I usually follow the guidelines, but as of today, if I'm gonna go forward here, I actually used the bronze color as a base, and then just actually added the lid color to soften whatever harsh line that I have on top of it. And yeah, so it's actually a good thing. So all of you guys, if you can actually get your hands on this, it's actually called the Flawless Eyeshadow from Elf. And it comes in retail for $299 if I'm not mistaken. I actually have the packaging still with me, but then I forgot to have it while I'm on video. So I'm just gonna link whatever prices I have for this. Anyway, so moving forward, let's talk about the Eyelid Primer. So this is how it looks. So it comes in sheer. I really forgot to bring the whole thing, but I think this is a sheer one. Yes, it's over here. I don't know if that would be seen through that, but it's called sheer. And what is Eyelid Primer? It actually supposed to help to last your eyeshadow longer, and it should not, like, if you are like me, that I actually sweat up a lot on my eyes and over here, so it's actually used to at least make your eyeshadow last longer. So I believe that one, because I've been using this and I've noticed that, oh, it doesn't smudge up, it doesn't blend all together, so it's actually a good thing. And it retails for $199 if I'm not mistaken, once again, because I suck on remembering the prices. So I'm just gonna check my description check the description box for you guys to know. So it's really a cool thing, and it's like a lip gloss type, but it comes to this applicator. You don't need to put a lot, a little goes a long way, once again. So yeah, if I'm gonna recommend this to all the, since here in the Philippines actually school have just started, so everyone that can see this video, and you guys, you know, this is actually a cool school back to school beauty essentials that you should have and you should own. So that's what I really think about it. So yeah, final thoughts. Definitely going to recommend both products. They are very low, they don't cost that much, so I think it's very affordable. That's why Elf is considered a drugstore makeup, because once again, you can definitely afford it. So go ahead, if you can get your hands on this one, don't forget to leave a comment down below and let me know what you think if you own this already. And yes, I have social media. I'm on Twitter and Instagram, so definitely check that if you want to follow me on there. And if you don't want any of my videos, just skip it. You know, you don't have to watch it, you don't have to share it, because you know what, if you share, you like, you comment, you do stuff on my video, you're actually promoting me. So if you still want to continue doing that, yeah, go ahead. I wouldn't care. I care less about that now because people have been telling me that I should just let you guys do what you want. So yeah, thank you again for watching my videos and for supporting me all the way, and I really appreciate everything that you guys have been there since day one. And I actually have gained subscribers. Actually gained subscribers. So yeah, so you might be wondering, I'm Cebuana, but I love to at least converse in English because I'm used to it. My work is actually related in, you know, English, and I work for an American company. Both actually, yeah, so I've been working for an American company for quite some time now, so I prefer English. And I don't care what you guys would say, but I prefer English. But my dialect rather is Cebuano or Visaya, and then my second language should go with English. And I'm sorry, but I'm not really good with Tagalog, but I know how to converse with Tagalog. I just can't make it right, but I do understand. Of course, that's a national language over here in the Philippines, so I'm still proud of it. Anyways, I should stop bubbling, and I really miss you guys. It's been a while. Expect more videos to come because I am finally battling, and you know, I'm gonna move forward. I'm not gonna care what other people would say. So yeah, thank you very much once again for watching. I really appreciate it, and high five to everybody. Thank you. Bye.